All right, welcome to episode 3 of Nick versus Emulator Quick Saves. How you doing tonight, Chris? Yeah, how you
Emulator
doing tonight,
Quick
Chris?
Saves versus the world. I like it.
Yeah, I am so sorry about last week. We're having such a good run until, I saved over that file. So,
Nick,
but anyways,
given the number of times you've watched me fail miserably on this channel, I don't think you need to apologize for anything.
Anyways, so previously on Dragon Ball Z, we got to the third palace and got horribly mangled by the blue iron knuckles. So, I think for this stream, we're going to institute a new policy of quick saving outside of all palaces.
That sounds like a hell of a policy, and I am all for it. Hey, look,
it sounds pretty good.
It's blue Knuckles' less dangerous cousin, Red Knuckle.
Red Knuckle, yeah.
Somebody say Red Knuckles.
Oh Lord, here we go.
You fucking rang. What up, jabronis? Hey, did you hear my cousin Dwayne might be running for president?
Is this all a part of the Knuckles expanded universe?
Yeah, this is now Knuckles canon because
right.
I said so. And then there's the Shredder having his revenge in a completely non sequitur for another different game.
Yeah, just take all my health on the first broom.
He only took half of it. He left you half.
Oh Lord. I see exactly how this stream's gonna go.
It's okay, that's why we have the mystical quick save function, as Yahtzee coined.
I don't want to abuse it too much. Just enough.
What game was that he reviewed where he coined the mystical quick save catchphrase?
I don't know. You may find this a little surprising, but I'm not the world's biggest Yahtzee fan.
Oh, bullshit. Everyone loves Yahtzee.
He's very smart, but I mean, he's been doing the same damn jokes for the last 10 years.
Oh, like you and I wouldn't be making bank for making the same jokes for 10 years if we could. I
guess, yeah, coming from the guys who regularly quote 20-year-old quotes from The Simpsons. I kind of hate how, like, and this is like a personal gripe of mine, I hate that he's, like, very glib about his reviews of, like, indie games, you know?
Okay.
Okay, I get, like, shitting on the AAA things, but, like, I don't know, like, use more than half your ass for those reviews, because he's reviewed a lot of indie games that were better than he gave him credit for.
That's fair.
I think it just irritates me.
I totally get where you're coming from, but at the same time, I'm sort of a sympathizer there because many indie games that get released. So like, there are some. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I know. I tried to ignore it.
There are some truly wonderful indie games out there, but those are usually the ones that pioneer or do something really unique and creative with the side-scrolling formula. Generally.
Oh Jesus.
Oh God. Or something that we haven't seen before, like Raft, for instance. But by that same token, there's an awful lot of indie titles out there that tend to be pretty derivative or simply copy either 8-bit games, almost verbatim, or more successful indie titles. So,
there is a very good argument for...
but that's also true of AAAs, so...
I don't want to go too far down this rabbit hole. Agree to disagree.
What, that the game industry on the whole is derivative?
I wouldn't know like anything about the game industry, honestly, because I mean at this point I know what I like, and I don't think I've bought a AAA game since I don't know. But no, like okay, you know what? Bug Fables is essentially just Paper Mario with bugs. And it is the best damn game I've played in the last 5 years.
See, as long as you enjoy it, that's all that counts.
I think that merits more review than a couple dick jokes. I mean, Well,
but
I don't know.
But you go into Yahtzee expecting the dick jokes. I mean, you know he's gonna take whatever your beloved franchise is and he's gonna shit all over it, unless it's Portal.
I suppose if I wanted an actual critique of any substance, I should probably go elsewhere, right?
That's fair. I mean, Yahtzee did make it so. Love him or hate him, what Yahtzee's good at is pointing out how absurd certain elements of the gaming industry are.
I would say no, because when you've been doing that the last 10 years...
That doesn't make it any less relevant, though.
No, yeah, I think it would be. I mean, okay, take for example, the game Disgaea for Are you familiar with that franchise?
Yeah, Disgaea. Yep.
Yeah, it's a whole game series that started out as making fun of obscene game series until 10 years later it became exactly that.
What it
its
was,
own
what it was
commentary on
lampooning.
absurdism.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Right. And that's kind of like, I don't know. That's kind of the way I look at his videos and whatnot. And it's like, Jesus Christ, it's been 2 years. Come up with something new. You know.
The way that I think of it though is that if Yahtzee's whole schlock is lampooning,
it's all nights, all the time here in Dungeon 3.
Right. If
They all
Yahtzee's whole
stab you in
schlock
the fucking hearts.
is lampooning the derivative aspects of gaming, then he is going to continue to slam dunk on the industry as long as they give him material to slam dunk on. So I can't fault him for that, because like I said, if I found a venue to do it successfully, I'd be doing the same damn thing.
It's
And I admire his writing style. You have to give the man credit.
It's like Borat 2 to me. It's just like
subsequent movie film.
hey, this was funny 15 years ago. Let's make this joke again. I don't know. But we're not getting anywhere at this conversation.
Yeah, and I'm sure at this point Yahtzee's crying into his thousands and thousands of dollars.
I'm sure it's a few more than a few thousand.
I don't think you become a millionaire by working for a game publication.
Hey, you know what? He works with the illustrious Jack Packard. When you start working with Jack Packard, you can officially say you've made it in the industry.
That's fair. I'd like to think he's probably made a cool million at least, but let's get Yahtzee on this channel to talk about his finances.
We couldn't afford him for like 30 seconds.
I was going to say, that will go well for us.
Even if he takes his tax write-off,
right.
we couldn't afford him. The best we can hope for is to be someone's charitable tax deduction.
Yeah, right. I keep waiting for the day that we actually get raided by someone on Twitch and get a whopping like 20 viewers for once.
Yeah, right. Like someone signs off of Vine Sauce and then picks a random channel. Hey, here's some schmucks playing an old game.
Exactly. There's plenty of streamers who have actual followings that take pity on us lowly plebs and raid one of them as they're closing out their much more successful stream.
Hey, you know what? I do what I like.
That's exactly right. I don't think you and I ever thought that this was going to become a career.
There's a reason why we're playing this and not Outriders tonight.
The hell is Outriders? Damn it!
It's the new thing that came out.
Is this the new Pokemans?
It looks like the 15th Destiny to come out this year.
Okay. Is it a battle royale Destiny or a looter shooter?
Looter shooter, which I have no problem with. But
okay.
Oh,
here he is. He's back.
Can I just like?
Boy, you are woefully unprepared for this asshole.
He's just messing with me at this point.
He just wants to see how close you get before he actually has to start trying. The funny thing is, he has the same attack pattern as the other ones. He's just more intimidating because he's blue.
Oh, now he's angry.
Oh, yeah. He stabbed me in the face, you mother... Oh, well. You did your best.
I have a plan.
Ooh! Oh. I like this plan.
All right. I'll take it.
Cool. Now everything is...
Oh, well now I gotta deal with this shit.
I was gonna say, now everything is fine.
Okay, that just made him angry.
You know, if he were to just throw at that speed all the time, you wouldn't even be a problem. Oh my god, I am on the edge of my fucking seat. There will be no commentary.
The moment that defined a generation.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How much health do you have?
A lot more than you. He died. Oh my god, no! Oh, you fought valiantly, my friend.
Do
you still have the raft?
Really thought I was gonna crack that nut.
Did they let you keep the raft?
Yeah, I got the raft.
You want to make sure... Oh.
God fucking damn it.
No! Fuck you, Ganon. Mystical quick save key.
Mm, we got the raft. We got the keys.
Wait, they let you keep the raft and to continue?
Yeah.
Open up your menu. I gotta know. Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. Well,
I mean, I just pissed away 1,500 points, but whatever.
And you know the blue knuckle gets to tell his friends what a bitch you are, but
well, he's gonna be. He actually comes back as the boss of the third dungeon. So either way, I gotta fight him.
That'll be your rematch.
Yeah, so
I can just either
way that's happening.
I can just picture him talking to all his friends. Yeah, Link came down and I totally kicked his ass and made him go home. Yeah, he tried to fight me. He tried to fight me and shit, and I just owned him like a little bitch. And his friends go, but so he didn't get the raft. Hey, you just shut up. I kicked his ass.
What you're missing here is it's more dramatic. It's you know, a bunch of moblins, right, in a bar. You know, they're talking about how Link just cleared the 5th dungeon, and the blue Iron Knuckle just loudly puts down his beer glass. Link, you say? Yeah, I fought him.
I'll fight him again. Oh.
It's Splinter.
Oh, yeah, so we may have something real special here with the potential for 4-player co-op in the new Ninja Turtles game.
I saw that. That game in and of itself looks pretty neat.
Yeah, it looks like a wonderful... Here we were just talking about the game industry being derivative. Let's go back to 1989.
It's a very small studio that's producing it.
Yeah. And like I said, I could play Ninja Turtles games till I'm blue in the face, so... I am more than
good
Ninja
Turtle games are there, Chris?
I don't know. All the NES ones, except for that first one, Turtles in Time, kicked ass.
I don't remember what other ones were there.
So there was the first one, which was that really weird, like it had like an overworld.
No, I remember that one, the dam level.
Yeah, the dam level that nobody has ever beat, and I don't care how many YouTube videos there are of people beating it. But the second and third one, the second one I think was just called Ninja Turtles: The Arcade Adventure.
It was basically just a port of the arcade, right?
Yes, and then the third one was an NES original called The Manhattan Project, where for some reason Shredder manages to turn Manhattan into a floating island. Don't ask how he did that or why, but
I don't remember that one.
It was good. You should check it out.
I mean, I remember Turtles in Time because we played some of that. That was fun.
It plays exactly the same as Turtles in Time and the arcade game.
I think I might know what you're talking about then.
Yeah. The first level is a beach. They're on the beach
is that
for some
difficult?
reason.
Oh, it's a beach. I got you now.
It is also a bitch. Yes. Wait a minute, is this the same dungeon? This is the same dungeon.
Well, yeah.
You can't let him live, can you?
Well,
is that why we're here?
No, sorry. Revenge? No, I forgot that you haven't actually played this game. No, I still have to beat the boss and get the statue.
Oh, I gotcha. I thought you were just here to nurse your wounded pride.
Well, it's like the first Zelda where you got to go ahead and you got to find the item and then also get the Triforce in the level.
Okay, I read you. I just thought we were here for the raft.
Well, we will also get revenge, so they're part and parcel.
Yeah. If revenge happens, I'm not going to complain about it. You did promise me that this game was called Link's Revenge, so...
Well, yeah, just like Snake's Revenge.
Yeah.
Or Jason's Revenge.
Who do you think would win in a fight between Snake and Jason?
Snake, well...
Well, Snake, but...
Snake?
But he'd have to
but
try.
Jason can't be killed, so, I mean...
But neither can Snake.
Well, I don't know. If I'm playing, he can die quite frequently.
But canonically, I mean, he literally walked through a microwave hallway.
Yeah, but I mean, he only got a little bit of cancer. Yeah, he only got a little bit though.
No cancer. Canonically,
and he has that disease that turns him into John Bolton.
Oh man! So there's rumors of a proper Metal Gear Solid 1 remake in the works.
Yeah, if done properly, that could be okay.
Yeah, basically all they have to do is just ignore everything they did in the Twin Snakes, and that would be fine.
I would wonder if they're going to lean into or away from the Hideo Kojima madness.
Well, I mean, if they deviate from the plot too much, I mean, the moment they try to add onto an already convoluted plot, it's going to go down the tubes. As long as they don't touch that and just, like, capitalize on the ambiance of the Shadow Moses setting, I'd be happy. Shit!
No.
Fuck you, Shredder.
I need the points!
No! Fuck
but at what cost?
Die, turtles! But, yeah, no, so, like, that was already, like, one of the most atmospheric settings in gaming. I would love to see it capitalized using next-gen hardware.
Interesting.
I would be more than down for that. Boy, the Shredder's just out for your nuts.
You know, his AI isn't even that great, and I'm having all those problems with him. Oh, good.
Oh, no.
You know things are bad when Rex runs out of the room. Like, that's how I know I'm getting too upset.
He's even got friends. Here.
What makes the red iron knuckle red?
Folksy racism, that's what. Well, this is a hell of a fight. Now, when we eventually get there, and by we I mean you, do you plan on giving Shadow Link a fair fight, or are you just going to stand in the corner and cheese him?
I didn't know you could cheese him.
Alright, fair fight it is.
Interesting.
Oh, God, Nick, don't do it.
I would like to get the points down there. I would like to get one level up before the boss, if possible.
That's not the boss?
No.
But he's bigger and stronger than you.
It's fine. We'll get there, Chris. We'll get there.
God, what's the boss then? It's just
we'll
another.
Get there.
It's just another blue knuckle, right?
It's a blue iron knuckle on a horse.
On a horse.
Yes, on a horse.
Because he wasn't mobile enough. That was the problem with that fight.
Yeah, it's time to go mobile.
So I ended up purchasing Dark Souls 3 and started that.
Yo, yeah, how you liking that?
Oh, good. It feels exactly like
I find it strange you skipped Dark Souls 1.
Well, it wasn't on sale.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
They were asking,
makes more sense.
Yeah, they were asking $30 for that and like $12 for Dark Souls 3. So I went for Dark Souls 3.
Oh,
it doesn't strike me as a series that really cares what order you play it in.
I don't think you're wrong.
Oh dear Lord, what is going to happen here?
All right,
he
let's
just
see.
Contemplates running away.
I have how many lives?
I'm not far at all. I just beat the first like demo boss, the big dude who turns like you think you're killing him, and then all of a sudden his black guts pour out, and he starts taking up half the arena. Oh my God!
All right, let's see here.
Oh, okay. Well, this isn't the worst so far.
It'll get worse. Trust me.
Well, this
is like little like this is the kind of horse you put your 2-year-old kid on it, like Myers.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is
you put a penny in it or something.
That horse doesn't have legs.
Okay,
oh God! Why is he worse off the horse than on it? Oh my God! Fuck this guy. What's he doing? Now, if there were a way for you to back away from him with your shield raised, that'd be nice.
Wouldn't it?
What? God, he's such a fucker.
I hate how he keeps backing up. There's no
Right?
wall to push him against.
No. Oh.
Yeah, okay, this is fair.
You know,
no, it's fine. We got one more life.
part of that is just bad game design. Not all of it. I mean, a large part is just getting his pattern down and just taking him down. But another part is like, why is he allowed to?
Delightful.
Oh, cool. Nick Weber has minimized his application. Sit tight.
No, my batteries in my controller just died.
Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, this commercial break brought to you by the good people at Duracell. Duracell, always there when you need them.
Actually, I use Rayvac rechargeables, who in no way sponsor our horrible, horrible channel. But I have not had to buy AAAs in 10 years.
Nice. Rayvac,
Yeah, they're
always there when you need them. Come on, Rayvac. Come get some of that sweet play the hits money.
Hey, I didn't even have to restart. Delightful.
That's nice. Yeah. Thank you, Rayvac.
Rayvac, we've always got your back. Jack? You coming?
Oh, I thought he went
Okay.
home.
We can hope.
He just figured, fuck this.
He looks so unenthused riding that horse, like, oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Like, why am I wasting my goddamn time?
I went to school for 8 years, and this is where I ended up.
I have a master's, for God's sakes. Oh. Now, can you jump on his head? Is that a thing that would make this easier?
No.
No. Well, you seem to be done taking his shit.
And we're just gonna get aggressive here.
This is Dark Souls.
Okay,
Well,
there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I really,
All that
really,
for a fucking key.
I really don't want to waste the level up. So here's what we're gonna do.
Mystical quick save key. Yes.
I feel so cheap.
You know, you've beaten this game for the better part of 30 years. What do you have to prove?
I'm hoping he gives me enough EXP
fuck.
to be able to,
Oh! Wow, well this one Link's just backing into a corner and molesting. Holy crap. Nicely done. And he's still alive. Shit. Why won't he die? Are you kidding me? What was that horse shit? You just saved, didn't you?
I absolutely did.
You saved instead of loaded. That's what happened.
Well, welcome to... It's fine. The boss is dead. It's fine. We'll just go back into the dungeon and... Oh my god. Why do they only give you one quick save?
What I love though is that you saved at the game over screen. So at any time you can just hit F7 and remember that time you got really pissed off fighting the blue knuckle.
What a shit show.
How you know if you gave Knuckles the controller, maybe they wouldn't have these problems.
Oh my god.
Nick, we don't hang out enough anymore. Oh, good.
Oh, good. And I ran into the strong one, too. I gotta go fight the Dinozoid.
Dinozoid! Brought to you by Rayvac. Nick, what's your favorite kaiju?
I mean, Mechagodzilla.
Oh, okay.
Well, what's the one with multiple heads?
Ghidorah?
Yeah, Ghidorah is pretty cool.
Ghidorah is pretty cool. So the correct answer, of course, is Godzilla, but the question is which Godzilla?
Well, yeah.
Mecha Godzilla for you, yeah.
Yeah, that's my personal.
Of course, that's not truly Godzilla.
Well, no, it's Mechagodzilla.
Right. So it can't be called Godzilla.
Well, it's literally in the name, Mechagodzilla. Like, it's Godzilla.
Yeah, but it's not Godzilla in a mecha
he's in
suit.
mecha.
It's a mecha based upon Godzilla.
You know, speaking of lizards in mecha, remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles weird Japanese movie where they formed a giant, like, Voltron?
Yes, I've heard of it. I've never seen it, but that is...
Nobody's ever actually seen it.
There are YouTube... It exists purely as random clips plastered around YouTube.
Alright, so there's no point in fighting anything because I'm automatically going to level up, so...
There is no reason to waste my time on you chumps. So, I finally modded my, in other gaming news, I finally modded my Sega Genesis Classic Mini.
Oh, Lord. My brother Dre's been doing that for the last 6 months.
Yeah, I just finally got off my lazy ass and did it because there's some other Genesis games that I haven't played in 30 years that I want to turn on and remember why I couldn't beat them and then turn them off.
I feel like people who just mod more games onto their Genesis just need to get a Raspberry Pi.
No, because it's not authentic enough. Anyway, I put Knuckles Chaotix on there, which I never played, I never played before, and it took me about 5 minutes.
Will.
It took me about 5 minutes to realize why I've never played it before.
Yeah, didn't finish that, huh?
Hey, fuck you, man. What have you made in the last 20 years that's any goddamn good, huh?
What
have
a
you
weird
fucking
game
made?
with horrible mechanics.
What have you fucking made, Nick? Tell me. What project has your name on it and sold dozens of copies at your local electronics boutique? Huh?
I made like a RPG Maker game.
Look,
once.
I'm sorry I went off the handle like that. It's just whenever you get talking about Chaotix, it just takes me right back to the fucking 90s, you know?
It was a shit show.
Yeah, for everybody. I got really into crystal meth after that, you know. My wife left me.
The whole behind the music scene.
Yeah, right. After Chaotix, man, things just fell apart for everybody. Tails, he fucking left the country. Sonic, he's dead.
Boy, this is a far cry from our last episode.
and me, well, I bottomed out and went into rehab. Fortunately, that is where I found Jesus Christ, so wasn't all
and
bad.
thus it leads into our conversation before about the weird world of Christian Sonic characters.
Christian Sonic?
Which is a huge thing.
You mean there's one besides Knuckles?
No, there's this whole weird subsection of just, like, Sonic, you know,
Is
Christian.
this like a fandom thing? Or
yeah, a fandom thing,
okay.
thank you.
Alright, so there's a fandom that is dedicated to the idea that Sonic is a modern representation of the Holy Bible, or...
No, just Sonic is, like, you know, into Jesus. Which
Really?
makes no
Because-
sense, because they're not a part of the same cinematic universe.
Alright, well, and I was going to say, some of the other fan art I've seen of Sonic would indicate very strongly otherwise.
Did I just say Jesus and cinematic universe in the same sentence?
Yeah, the BCU.
Okay, I have to put the crystal back in the John Kerry statue.
Actually, I'm going to be honest, and I know this is a low-hanging fruit, but I can't not see a dick and balls.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be Chris Beck if you didn't.
Nah, I'm sorry. Like I said, I know it's too obvious.
That would have been nice to have earlier.
And he uses his power to just run headlong into things. Well, your sword is certainly powered up. Jesus.
Yeah, it's the last thing that levels up too, as those things go.
Of course.
I would like to say things should get a little easier from here.
You'd like to say.
We'll see.
Oh.
I am a purveyor of empty promises and lies.
Vote Nick Weber. That should be your campaign slogan when you eventually run for, like, Congress or something. I mean, I would vote for you, but...
Well, I mean, there's two.
It'd be the first time I ever voted, well, independent or Republican or whatever you feel like being that week.
I was really curious how that sentence was going to end. I thought you were going to say, it's the first time I ever voted, first time I ever voted sober, first time, you know, there's a lot of ways that could have gone.
I did have quite a bit of alcohol this last election. Because I was convinced that it was going to end with Trump having a second term.
Ooh, it got close. It got close.
Well, it didn't get close in terms of votes. It got dangerously close in terms of, oh, he actually is doing what he promised and refusing to vacate. Anywho. America,
Why did I go in there? I knew I didn't want that. Okay, so we got to go to this village here, and we got to pick up the firepower.
But first, you're going to go visit a stripper.
Oh, I really thought it said, welcome to Naboo.
Naboo. Rue. You there. Satisfy my urges.
Please, save our town.
Save my
Another
nuts.
one of these deals.
Oh, fine. Wow, Link really is just a horrible man, isn't he?
We'll speak with this guy who's clearly got spinal stenosis.
Yeah, he's got something there. Why is he doing the
With
T-Rex
boots,
arms
I
thing?
could walk on the water. Okay.
Yeah, I don't... Link slaps his boots on him. Go for it, man. Live your dream.
Look at a house with absolutely no furnishing whatsoever.
Right? And he's convinced that he can walk on water if only he had some fancy new boots. Link's just sitting on the dock laughing his ass off watching this guy drown.
Having made 1,000,000 rupees off of it.
Right. He waits until, like, no more air bubbles come up, he swims in and he takes his boots back.
I am thirsty.
Really? I know a guy named Error.
Okay,
Hi, Thirsty,
right.
I'm Link. Shut up, Link. Want to get some? Water?
Water?
What?
Now I gotta talk to the thirsty chick.
Link's just staring at his reflection in the fountain. You want to get some? You want to get some?
I like how she wanted water, but she couldn't be bothered to go the 10 feet away from her house.
Yeah. I'm thirsty, but it's not like a bad thirst. Like, I'll deal with it. This magic moment will make your sword shoot fire.
Zing.
You are a god.
Alright, well, that'll make things a little easier now.
Yeah. So how'd your week go, buddy?
All I did is all I ever do. Paint. Mudroom done. All I've got left at this point is the kitchen.
You made it sound like you're a struggling, like, kind of burnt-out artist. No,
I am well aware of what I'm implying. Because it's more exciting than the actual reality.
The canvas calls to me, and I can't answer it.
A man in Dunaria before the islands. I don't remember what that hint is about.
Just go see a man. Doesn't matter. Any man. I cannot
Most honest
help you.
NPC I've ever met.
Well, fuck you. Link throws down his sword and shield. Guess I can't help you. The hell is that a talking bat?
Sure
I mean,
is.
it's not talking. You are persistent. Find heart over ocean.
Oh, okay. I knew this one, actually.
Actually, no. That is the most vague NPC ever. Just go over the ocean. You know, somewhere over the ocean, you're gonna find a heart. I don't care if there's multiple oceans.
I suppose it makes a little bit more sense once you've got the magical boots.
Oh, there are that guy wasn't full of shit then.
No, he wasn't just speaking out of his bum.
I mean, he kind of was, because I'm pretty sure he's not as athletic as Link and almost immediately die, but...
Alright, we are going to try to get at least one level up and then head to the next palace.
Excellent. Already well on your way.
We're getting close.
Boom, 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 boom.
This game had quite the soundtrack. Catchy. Not saying it in a condescending way.
Yeah, no, I enjoy it, actually.
Like I said, this like I've said before, this game gets a little bit of a bad rap, but you know, I like it. You know?
Yeah, I'm enjoying what I'm seeing.
It's quaint.
There has not been a moment except for the arsenic wallpaper dungeon where I really thought, wow, this is not good. What? Explain to me the mechanics at play here. It looks like just a regular scorpion. Until, you know, it begins vomiting
Until the
fireballs.
eyeball comes out?
Yeah, somewhere between the eyeball and the fireballs is where it loses me.
Now, I can't remember. If I put up the shield, can I block him?
Most likely not.
No. I think I need the the reflect spell to strengthen the shield.
I think I need the respect of my peers before I can take him on. As long as I'm still lower mid-level management type, I'm not getting anywhere with him.
Hey, come on. I was middle management for a long time.
What's that like?
Great, now I'm upper management, so I feel like I've made some upward progress.
Yeah. You've gone from being Peter in the movie Office Space to being shit, what's his name?
You know, I don't know because I've never seen Office Space.
You've never seen Office Space?
It's a classic, I know, but I've never seen it.
It's so good. It's other than the technology that they're using, it's like very, very timeless.
That's Nicholas for you. He can't watch Office Space, but he can quote you line and verse of what happens in Kill Squad.
There you go.
A shitty kung fu movie from the 1980s that nobody remembers.
Hey, speaking of which, did you ever end up watching Dracula Dead and loving it?
No, it's on my list. I found out the whole Highlander series was on Amazon Video, and things just escalated from there.
Wait, Highlander is on Amazon?
Highlander and the TV series, movies and series, yeah.
Huh. All right. Well,
I'm on season 4. I'm loving it.
I was gonna say, I guess horrible. I know what I'm doing after this episode's done shooting. Not going to bed until 2 a.m. is what I'm doing.
I've set myself the goal of watching the entire 6 seasons of Highlander.
You guys want me to go get some beers?
You know, I could really go for a Guinness, but
all right, I'm gonna need to borrow your car.
Oh no! Take all the hits.
There we go.
I think these guys are unlimited.
My ex has my car, Nick. I'm gonna need your keys.
Ah, good old Becky. I forget what's over here.
God, Becky, there's a running gag from when we
goes
first
back
started.
to the Dracula X Chronicles days.
Yeah, that's right. Of course, Knuckles goes back to 2010, so I'm still you know, if our channel ever did gain any momentum whatsoever, I wouldn't care about like sponsorships or monetization. I just want a petition to start for me to be the official voice actor of Knuckles in the next Sonic movie.
I would say if they can't get Schwarzenegger, then, you know.
And I want there to be an R-rated cut where I'm just allowed to say whatever pops into my head.
You know, isn't John Cena doing his voice for the movie?
John Cena? Oh, come on.
I really think he is. Like, look it up.
No, I believe you, but I mean, come on. I can out-act John Cena. Come on.
You can out-act John Cena.
I can out-act John Cena.
Well, I did see the Scorpion King, so I don't know.
It's starting to sound like a Seinfeld
I might be inclined
bit.
to believe you. He's done a lot of quality films since the Scorpion King, like, and then there was... and then there was the classic.
I think he was on an episode of Parks and Rec that was pretty funny. Anywho. Yeah.
That's all there was here. I came all the way out into the desert for that.
You almost got your level up. I've been in the habit of when I have to ride my indoor exercise bike when it's like pouring rain right now. I've started watching a bunch of Seinfeld reruns.
Seinfeld is truly timeless.
It is, yeah. And the one that I was referencing just now is where their sitcom gets picked up by NBC. And Jerry is trying to let George know that he is not a writer. Oh my god.
Then he held out for less money.
He held out for less money because he wanted the Ted Danson treatment. I bet Ted Danson gets a private jet. You're not Ted Danson. I could be Ted Danson.
Okay, I need 10 more EXP. Let's see how many ways I can screw this up.
And then today's episode was the one where he tries to look irritated while he's at work so that people think he's busy. And his boss thinks he's having like a psychotic episode because he's yelling at the guys from Texas. You tell that son of a bitch that no Yankee is coming to Texas as long as you bastards are running things. George, stop! Now what's the matter with you? Oh god. Hey, you got to level up.
Oh, I really thought that was going to refill my life, too.
Nope. But, hey, the important thing is you got it. Now, is there a stripper here who can, for some reason, cure you?
Oh, wait, no, there's one more town I got to get to before the next dungeon. There's not a lot of towns left, so we're winding them down.
Yeah.
This might be an episode, I think, where we stop at the door of dungeon number 4.
Okay. About how far into the actual, like, overall game are we? Like 50%? 40%?
Yeah. I don't think it'll probably be like another 2 episodes for dungeons and then a whole episode for the final dungeon.
Sweet. I'm down for that.
Or some such.
Or some such.
You know me, I chronically overpromise and underdeliver. Oh, hello.
Well, at least you didn't delete your whole save for an RPG. Like, you know, I'm complaining that that could have been a lot worse.
But that reminds me, is our Symphony of the Night save okay?
Symphony of the Night?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean?
That's the one with Richter and Alucard.
Oh no, that was Dracula X Chronicles.
Oh,
wait, are you talking about the PSP or the?
I'm talking about Symphony of the Night.
Oh, we played that on the PS4. Yeah, the save there never got touched.
Okay, all right. Gotcha.
I thought you were referencing Dracula X Chronicles because I moved my PSP
we're done with
emulator.
that. I remember that.
I moved my PSP emulator, and that's what caused my save files to just for some reason go away.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got to basically get back to where we were in Lunar, which won't be hard. It's just me setting aside an hour and a half to actually do it.
Fast forward, yeah.
I've got the mystical fast forward key. But no, Symphony of the Night is safe.
Okay, I don't want to grab that one up.
Whoa! Is this that creepypasta with the?
Yeah, I think you're thinking of the Tails doll.
Yeah. Okay. Anywho, so yeah, I've just got to get back there. Symphony of the Night's on the PS4, so we beat that, and the save will remain there as a reminder that we beat it. Nick, what do you think ever happened to the lady who sang "I Am the Wind"?
I wonder if she's like the chick who did the opening to Evangelion.
Maybe. Think we could get her to write a piece for Play the Hits?
We can't even afford Yahtzee. We can't even afford like the disgraced Game Grump on our channel.
JonTron?
Yeah, whichever one got, I guess, called out for being a sexual predator or whatever.
No, it was shit. What did he say? I think it was something ignorant about race.
No, I'm not talking about the JonTron thing. Hey, a child.
What the hell is that?
It's a Dinozoid.
I think there've only been 3 Game Grumps, and JonTron's the only one I know of with any controversy.
No, this is a recent thing. I guess one of them was like, this is from my sister who like was into this. Like the one who's
into the Game Grumps lore.
Yeah, into the Game Grumps multiverse, if you will. The one that was like 34 was like soliciting a 17-year-old or some such.
Oh shit! Isn't he married though?
Yes, that one. The one that was
Raptor.
married.
Egoraptor. Really?
No, I don't think it was Egoraptor. I don't know.
So Dan.
Yes, that sounds familiar.
He's like 40, but
yeah. Well, all right.
I think I see where you're going. But really, he seems like, well, you know, they always seem pretty chill on camera, but huh?
You have to. That's how you get the kids to come closer.
Oh dear God!
To trust you.
Is this a thing? Because they're like releasing new episodes. Are they just pretending it didn't happen, or was it like unsubstantiated, or?
That, like I said, my sister was telling me this like a few days ago. She said she's really distraught about it.
Wow. I mean,
something about her childhood. I imagine it's like what would happen if you found out like Mr. Rogers like punched a kid in the face at a candy store.
Well, and then tried to have sex with him. Yeah, not exactly apples and oranges, Nick.
It's like if Mr. Rogers turned out to be Bill Cosby.
Oh God, would explain the sweaters. But no, so either that's unsubstantiated, or he's got like the biggest brass balls in the world because they're like cranking episodes out daily still.
Oh, this is the one with the invisible.
It is said the East of Nabru has.
Oh,
go
thanks. On. The 5th dungeon.
Oh. Has mountains of gold, a raccoon problem. We don't know.
Nothing of value.
Right. A lovely spot for a picnic. Hepatitis. Rest. Rest in my ancient arms, young man. Oh God. Okay. I really need the magic.
Who's missing a kid? Someone here's missing a kid. I found him in the mountains. Who wants this kid?
I thought it was like a toy. Is it an actual child that you're holding?
It's an actual child. Okay, must
Link's
be
just
hers.
carrying him around in his backpack.
She looks negligent.
You are a hero for saving my child. Come. Lady, not in front of the kid. All right,
I wondered if the child was still in my inventory.
Link puts him back in the backpack and walks away. Wouldn't it be great if it was like one of those situations like in Mario 64 where you save the baby penguin and then immediately throw it off the edge of the map to enrage the mother?
Just to teach them all who the daddy is,
Right.
or whatever. Okay, so now I've got the
Mario's
shield
no
strength
one's
installed.
bitch. Oh, there was another thing that I did. I finally re-completed Mario 3D World with Connor.
Oh, that's a fun game.
Oh, it's excellent.
I don't feel like those games get enough credit.
No. Both the DS one and the the Wii U turned Switch one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I've got to
Right.
start Bowser's Fury.
Bowser's Jury?
Bowser's Hung Jury.
Okay, one of these chimneys.
Are
I
you
can
trying
go
to
down, I
Santa
think.
Claus your way into someone's house?
Gotta go in there and break those pots.
Boy, this is a weird zone.
I think you get. There we go.
Prup, prup, prup.
I was gonna say I was a little disappointed I didn't get the Mario sound.
Right?
I think
Oh,
this is where I
God.
get the upward slash, which is useless.
But sure makes you feel cool.
Hey, it's one of the Ronin warriors.
Hey, Riverman! When you jump, press up to stab. I mean, don't try this at home, but...
Now
look
I
at
can
that.
stab up and down.
Wow, that looks like it has a jack shit hitbox.
It's about as effective as the Dirk is from Lagoon.
Oh, good. Very good. I love how they never upgrade your sword in that game.
Lagoon. Now there is a game that I would love to see get a remake. What would you like to see get a remake? I would
Oh, wow,
love to
that's a
see
loaded question.
Lagoon get a remake.
Shit. Well, right now, I'm holding my breath for Link to the Past getting the Link's Awakening treatment. That's a pretty boring answer, but it's still my favorite Zelda, and I loved what they did with Link's Awakening so much that I would not mind them revisiting other classics that way.
I feel like I don't empathize with that because we kind of got that already in the form of
Link
what was it
Between
called?
Worlds.
Yeah, Link Between Worlds, as well as a fairly robust modding community. Like, I've played enough ROM hacks of that game to where I'm like, okay, I know what this would look like.
Sure, but I'd still love to see
But
it.
no,
And
it's
with that
still
level of production value.
Yeah, I'm not ragging on your answer. It's still a good answer.
But let's see here. As far as other games, oh shit! You just reminded me. The Saga Frontier re-release just came out.
Yes, it did, and it looks good enough to where.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to play it. Who am I kidding?
Oh no, I'm absolutely giving it a purchase because, it would have just been like a, mushy sprite HD upgrade, but they had to go and add a previously unreleased character to it, so I kind of have to buy it now.
This is the game that had like all those different characters, but they never really actually get tied together thematically, right?
No, they do. The final chapter, they do come together.
Really?
I mean, some of them. It depends on how you play it, really. But
not as much as say Octopus Traveler.
No, Octopath
I almost
Traveler is
said
kind
Octopuff
of
Traveler.
Octopuff. It's kind of a spiritual successor to the early romancing saga games.
Much how Time Splitters 2 was a spiritual successor to Perfect Dark.
Sure. I don't actually know, but anyways, no, Octopath definitely intertwined the characters in a much deeper capacity. But Saga Frontier is just a beloved game from my past. I mean, it is cryptic
Saga
as hell.
Frontier typically tend to be pretty
Sexy?
No.
No, Chris, no.
Tend to speak very fondly of that franchise.
Well, so Saga Frontier and Saga Frontier 2 were, I think, as good as that series ever got on the PS1. The early games for the Game Boy are, I think, respectable as far as I know them, but, you basically have two commands, right? Like attack and magic, and that's it, because they're Game Boy RPGs. But then, yeah, the PS1 games really... I've been told the SNES one is excellent as well, but I haven't played it. I think it saw a re-release on Steam, actually.
I know that some of the Romancing Saga games are on there.
Yeah, let's look that up. Actually, I'm afraid to open Steam because I'm thinking it might pop up over top of the gameplay, so I'll do that afterwards. But yeah, there's definitely a Romancing Saga game on Steam and on the Switch. And possibly iOS, because everything is on iOS now.
Is he coming back?
Nope. Living to fight another day. But yeah, no, I'm picking that up just based on the fact that there was a character that was cut from the original version of the game due to time and budget constraints that they...
That game was already obscenely long, wasn't it?
It could be. Like, if you decided to play through it as every character, yeah, you were looking at probably about an 80 to 100-hour experience. I mean, the story of one character, like your first playthrough, is probably in the 20 to 30-hour range.
Oh, God. End this.
Though,
this labyrinth.
One thing that's really surprising... Well, I was just saying the game is really cryptic, right? So you can accidentally make a left turn in that game, you know, and go to a completely different area where you're not supposed to be yet and fight like a level 100 demon god or some whatever, and just get completely wiped out. And there's like
games don't do that enough these days.
Yeah, there's no barrier to prevent that from happening. It's like, well, you shouldn't have gone that way. You know, it's...
I miss when Final Fantasy used to do that.
Yeah, but the interesting thing about it is I learned recently that style of gameplay has led to it having an extremely active speedrun community, and they do like crazy stuff. Like they'll find an endgame weapon like buried in the beginning of the game and just, you know, run past enemies to collect it, and they will actually, you know, beat the game in 25 minutes. It's hilarious. Is this where you're pausing, Nick?
No, I just did a quick save real quick. Let's see if we can tackle this dungeon in only 2 lives.
Yeah, let's see it.
Or at least grab the magic boots.
What the hell is that thing?
A giant floating eyeball.
Yeah, but why?
Well, because they needed another enemy, and God bless them, instead of doing a sprite recolor, they gave us a whole new enemy.
Yeah, I can see it. Wow, this is trippy, too. It's not as bad as Arsenic Wallpaper.
This is like a Terraria dungeon. Oh, I forgot about the clansmen.
What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Where's video taken off the air? Why? Why is the Grand Dragon of the clan attacking Link?
That's not the Grand Dragon. That's the Grand Wizard and his 12 Furies.
Oh my shit! What? Is this the dungeon that's in the shape of a swastika?
You know what? No, you're thinking of the original Zelda.
That's right, that wasn't the first Zelda, wasn't it? Oh my god. But for real, that's not a wizard, that's just a straight up clansman.
Well, it's a wizard of sorts.
No, well, yeah. He's got wizard in his name, you're right. Oh shit.
Gotta get in my graham cracker elevator here.
I mean, the clan was a thing in the 80s. They had to have known.
Not so much in Japan. You really can't take any sort of like American history and relate it to Japan and say they had to have anything.
Can you imagine the Japanese clan? Oh, shit.
Yes, it's just all the Japanese, unfortunately.
But who do they hate? We hate certain Japanese.
No, they... I don't want to get a copyright strike.
Yeah,
I'm actually reading a book right now called Forgotten Ally, which is all about the war crimes that Japan committed against China during World War II. So
yeah, that was pretty horrible.
There were a few.
I watched The Rape of
Nanking,
and it was not a pleasant movie. Really killed my Back to the Future buzz that I was riding at that time.
You know, believe it or not, there was a special military unit called, I think it was Unit 531, that did horrible experiments during World War II.
Sounds about right.
And we ended up doing a lot of pardons and recruiting them to... I think the American government offered them jobs in like their biochemical research facility, kind of like what we did with some of the Nazis for their technology on rocket research.
I'm waiting for you to tie this back into Michael J. Fox.
I was gonna make a joke about a cure for... You know what? No. That's... No.
And that's why they made him star in that movie. Oh.
No, it's fine. This is the kind of pit that doesn't kill you immediately.
I also may be completely wrong here. In fact, I almost certainly am, because I don't think they're similar age, but I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I think John Leguizamo was in that, and he was like really gung-ho about actually raping people. Like, I want to say it was Michael J. Fox, and then fucking Luigi from the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, I was gonna say, because the guy who voiced Luigi is a totally different guy.
Oh,
right?
no. This John Leguizamo, like from the movie, you know, the one with Bob Hoskins.
Yes, the lion.
Oh, God,
no.
Quick save. Just do it. Swallow your goddamn pride. F5. Right now. There we go.
All right, we can do this.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Did you ever see the Rape of Nanking? It's gonna drive me crazy.
I was not there for it. No.
Well, the fucking movie, Nick.
Oh no, I didn't know that was a. It sounds like a snuff film.
Just about. I mean, it's not overly gratuitous, but it's a movie about like. Oh wow, that was way easier. It's a movie about like the horrors of war.
Right.
But I want to say that John Leguizamo was the antagonist in that. And I don't know why. If it wasn't him, it was a guy who looked a lot like him. And it's been way too long since I've seen this movie because I saw it at an age where I really shouldn't have seen it. It was my mom got free HBO for a while as part of her like satellite package.
Good old free HBO.
So not only did I get softcore porn, I got some really really classic Americana pieces.
Yeah,
of
but
cinema.
you also got Brain Games too.
Yeah, right. But anyways, I stayed up one night, and for some reason I just watched The Rape of Goddamn Nanking. And I want to say that it was...
Were you hoping that was softcore porn?
Oh, God. It wouldn't have been softcore, if that's the title. No, I want to say that Luigi was the fucking villain in that movie. I don't know why I think that, but... Well, actually, I've got the internet right here.
Should look up the Game Grumps thing. That's also bothering me that I can't accurately recall that.
Okay, so I'm looking up The Rape of Nanking, and then I will look up the Rape of Dan Avidan. Okay, well, there's the book. I want the movie.
Oh, nothing happens!
Oh, nice. Alright, well, it sure as shit wasn't 2007. That's not right.
No, The Rape of Nanking happened in, like, 2005.
Yeah, no, I mean, in the movie, sure as shit was not 2007.
Oh, hey, more Klansmen.
Just give me the fucking synopsis here. Where's IMDb when you need it? Okay, so
imdb.com.
Nanking 2007. Am I imagining an entire movie with Michael J. Fox?
In my defense, The Rape of Nanking sounds like a weird movie for Michael J. Fox to be in.
I swear to God. Alright, now I've just got to look up Michael J. Fox and look at his cinematography.
Yeah, I mean, make sure you get Michael J. Fox rape in your search history.
All in one Google search. Alright, filmography. Here we go. Let's see. When would this have been? Was it Casualties of War?
That sounds more like something Michael J. Fox would be in.
Well, but hold on. Okay, Vietnam veteran leads his platoon of American soldiers on a nightmare patrol. They're attacked by the Viet Cong. The platoon takes a break outside the river village. This is sounding familiar.
Are you about to fall down the rabbit hole?
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, they capture a Vietnamese girl.
No, that's Predator.
Hold on, I'm reading here. I want to make sure that this is actually the movie that I saw.
It's okay, we're not in the middle of the stream of her.
Yeah, no, we're not doing anything important. It's not like we got a game to talk about. Yeah, this is the movie that I saw. Why did I think this was called... War, huh? Why did I think this was called The Rape of Nanking?
Was it about... Well, I mean, you know...
Well, yeah, they do rape the girl that they capture, which is really unfortunate. But, okay, so, now... It is! You stub
your toe on a table. That's unfortunate.
No, right? I was correct. John Leguizamo was the asshole in this movie. I mean, they were all assholes, but John Leguizamo was the actual, like, chief asshole. John Leguizamo is Private First Class Antonio Diaz. Huh. Wow. That is, like, I haven't thought about this since I was probably about 12 years old.
But, I mean, did you have a reason? I mean...
No, other than that apparently part of this movie, like, scarred me enough that I remember it. You know.
Yes.
21 years late after I originally saw it, so... Huh. But I'm still shocked that it actually was John Leguizamo. Because, you know, he's Luigi and The Pest, and those are the only other two movies I really know of his. Well, anyways, there you have it. John Leguizamo raped a Vietnamese prisoner.
God,
wow,
please don't let that be the episode title.
Oh, yeah, no, I've got to look up the Game Grumps thing.
I'm pretty sure I didn't fever dream that.
Grumps.
Oh my god, we are
Dan,
kicking ass in this dungeon.
Avedon. Controversy. I'll put controversy instead of rape. How's that sound?
We haven't died once in here yet.
Oh, here we go. Check this out. Oh, shit. You weren't kidding, dude. On March 21st, 2021, Avedon was accused of grooming an anonymous woman who alleged she was groomed when she was underage. Oh, shit. That sucks. Because, like, I straight up love his band, and... Oh, my God. Wow, I can't support this guy if this is true. Huh.
I'm right about things occasionally.
Yeah, but that doesn't answer my question as to if this is all happening, like, now, why the fuck is he still on the internet making comedy?
I guess it's a little less funny now, huh?
The threads were later removed by the original poster who felt that they didn't have the most trustworthy evidence. Avedon made a later statement to Newsweek where he acknowledged his sexual relationship with the woman, but added that she was 22. That's why. Okay. It was consensual, and he has ceased contact with her since. Okay. So there was probably, like... There's probably some creepy element to it that made her feel violated, or more realistically, he did violate her or do something weird. But if she was over the age of 18, ultimately, I don't think she has a legal claim there. Unless she can prove anything that he did was non-consensual, which is notoriously hard to do.
Is this still the guy that's married?
No. Egoraptor is married.
Hmm.
Huh. Wow.
I don't know. They all look the same to me.
That's still really shocking to me, though. Like, I did not... I mean, again, there's two sides to every story, and obviously the cases drop, but that's still strange.
Whew, I'm gonna quick save that real quick.
Yeah, well done. Anyways, now that we're done...
intentional.
Now that we're done reading about war horror stories and...
God, there's so much rape in this episode.
YouTube celebrity
starting to feel
scandals.
like a Red Letter Media episode.
Right. That's the kind of quality content our, oh god, I'm the only viewer right now. Our one viewer.
Thank God. Thank God.
That's the kind of quality content I tune into our channel to watch, Nick. Oh. You did the hard part, then you got hit with the candle there.
Oh, what?
You know what? No, I didn't.
Look what happened.
Oh, look at that. Mystical quicksave.
We have just completely given up at this point.
Oh, God. Do it.
They're basically just the Medusa heads.
Yeah,
know?
they are. They are absolute. I was just going to say that. They are Medusas. What do you
Nope,
got?
It's still him.
What do you got for me, boy? Oh, shit. This is not working. I think the quick save did more harm than good.
This is basically what hell is, I imagine, just having to redo this over and over again.
I mean, there is lava and fire. I don't know why I think there's lava in hell. That's just always how I...
Because of Dante's Inferno, which isn't
why
entirely...
You first, and then my thing.
Well, I was going to say, because, yeah, Dante describes pools of fire, but, you know, also there's other stuff, you know, like the Suicide Forest and the...
Suicide.
I think
Isn't that in Japan?
9th level is just, like, really cold.
Okay. It's just uncomfortably cold. Like,
Well, it's freezing cold and Satan chews on you.
Oh. Well, there you go.
It's got... Oh, you know what the problem here is? There's so many sprites on the screen
you
that
can't
it can't load everything.
So is it just me, or did the red knuckle not appear this time?
Because I didn't punch the statue.
Oh. Well,
because
there
sometimes
was your problem.
when you attack a statue, either an iron knuckle pops out of it or a magic.
Did I ever tell you about the time I slapped the thinking man statue and a single tear rolled down his eye? It didn't really happen, but that would make for a great story, wouldn't it?
Yeah, a bit of a metaphor, too.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're actually pretty near the end of this dungeon.
Yeah, I mean, we're only about 4 or 5 minutes over the episode length, so I bet you can do it. I bet you can do it.
4 or 5 minutes over the USDA's recommendation of your daily limit of play the hits.
Yeah. The human body, it turns out, can only take so much bullshit. What? There we go.
The boss of this particular dungeon is Cake. I mean, he's not literally a cake, but he's very simple.
I was about to be, like, really excited for a Mario RPG-esque fight, but that's alright.
That Cake, man, for like 2 years he ended every playthrough of that game when I was a little kid. Because I didn't know how to beat him.
Can I change my answer for game I would most like to see remade?
Yeah, only if I can change mine.
What's yours? Wait.
Oh, what did I say mine was?
Wait, did
mine
you even say?
Did I?
I don't think you did.
Oh, I think it was like Paper Mario, but nuts to that, Oh!
Well, you just got that with Bug Fable or whatever.
Yeah, well, I'll have another one. Yeah, that would be a nice one to see remade. Wait, I kind of already got that, though, with that ROM hack I had told you about.
Refresh me on that one.
Super Mario RPG Armageddon.
Oh, you did tell me about that, yeah.
Yeah, I sent it to you via Dropbox.
Wow, this guy's an asshole.
Yeah, so long as he doesn't pop into my corner, we're fine.
Which,
This is pretty compelling stuff, man.
Oh, God! He popped into your corner! Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. My mouth really hurts. Ha, 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 ha.
Oops.
My jaw's wired shut after I had a car accident. Ha, 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 ha.
Oh, you know what? I totally forgot that Resident Evil 8 is coming out sometime in the next month.
Is that June? I thought it was June.
I thought it was May, but I'm sure it's gonna get pushed back to June, so...
Like games do. Oh, shit. He really doesn't like you being in that corner.
I
mean, it doesn't matter because he's dead now, but...
Alright, the Grand Wizard is dead.
Yeah, the Grand Wizard. Everybody, the clan is no... Link has just kicked the clan out of Hyrule.
That dungeon compared to 3 was a cakewalk.
That was not as bad as the last one. Or maybe you're just finding your groove. Who knows? And hey, there's a level up. Attack go up! Yay!
Attack go up. Sword gets stronger.
Next time on Play the Hits, we get stronger? Maybe?
Sword gets stronger. Strength go up.
Nick, find reason to live.
I'm desperately trying to remember that Star Trek episode with, what was it? Oh, forget it. Never mind.
Wait, is this another
Next
rape
time
joke?
on Play the Hits.
Okay, we'll see you then.